Today we're taking a look at the Dell XT2 XFR laptop. Now this is also a tablet computer, but it's nothing like the iPad. This is made for the field worker. It's robust, and with all the rubberized panels and the plastic coating on this thing, you'd think it was made for Batman to use it or something. Notice there's a real serious latch on the front here. It's used to open the tablet. There's certainly no way it's going to open without your intention there. And along the side there's these panels, and you have to sort of twist these tabs to open them up, and that gives you access to all of the USB ports, the card readers, and even the monitor plugs, the power plugs, things like that. The reason that those panels are there is you'll notice this also has a rubberized sealed keyboard, and that means that this is actually rainproof. Now, I haven't tried to pour water on it, but I've seen Dell's videos online, and they do all these tests at the manufacturing stage where they are pouring all sorts of rain on this, and it stands up to that. And also, you can drop this laptop from much higher heights than I have just now, and it'll stand up to that just fine. It's very ruggedized, meant to endure that sort of damage. So the great thing about this hinge here is that it's really well built. It's a very solid hinge, and it allows you to turn this from a notebook into a tablet computer. So I can just fold that back around, seal it up again, and now I have a tablet to work with. Now, it is a rugged laptop, so it's not light, but you'd be surprised it's not as heavy as you might think. And it's running Windows 7 here. Its touchscreen is capacitive, which is the same as the iPhone, so it even has multi-touch capability. And whenever I touch on here, you'll notice that there's a crosshair, a little crosshair that goes up, and that allows me to see the precision of where I'm touching. I find it's quite accurate. With the multi-touch, I can even do things like zoom into a website or zoom out of it. There's a couple of problems that I do want to mention. I'm not sure if it's just my model in particular, but I did want to point out that these buttons along the top are not working for me. One of these icons indicates that I should be able to flip the screen around at the touch of a button. That's not working. There's another wrench icon. I guess that's for options. That's not doing anything either. One more strange thing is sometimes when I'm sitting at my desk and just doing nothing, not interacting with the laptop, I notice that the touch screen activates all by itself. If I have my web browser open, for example, it'll start going to different links when I'm not touching it. So that's a problem. Overall, I'd say that most field workers will probably find that this is a robust laptop that is durable, and the different options you get with the form factors is really great, and it'll stand up to some throwing around and some damage. That'll be appreciated by a lot of field workers, I'm sure. For itbusiness.ca, I'm Brian Jackson.